Om Vakradunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Sakshat Kritam Dayanandam Paramartha-swarupinam Tattvajnana-prashastaram Pranatosmi param padam Vagartha-viva sampraktau Vagartha-pratipattaye Jagatah-pitaro vande Parvati-parameshwaro Yenakshara-samhamnayam Adhigumya Maheshwarat Krishnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahai Om Shanta Shanta Shanti. We are seeing the fifth lesson of Antoinne. So here we have done the translation from Sanskritam to English, right? So today we have to do from English to Sanskritam. Have we done homework?
Yes, sir.
So English to Sanskritam. So each one of you will read one sentence or two or three sentences, each one of you. But before that, you can see here, this lesson number 5. I think we saw when Tritiya Vibhakti is used. Instrumental case means, what is instrumental case?
Karana.
Instrumental case, yeah. They use the instrumental case, that is to mean Tritiya Vibhakti. So instrumental, this name is given from the standpoint of the Karaka. It is Karaka, that's why I said Karana. Karana Karaka, instrument. So that which is the means for accomplishing an action, that is the instrument. So for instrumental case, Tritiya Vibhakti. We saw all these lines, right? We read this. Did we read this, all this? I think so.
Yes, sir.
So what is the first line to indicate the agent of a passive verb? What does it mean? What does it mean to indicate the agent of a passive verb? Yes, please answer. You know, yes or no, you can unmute and answer. This is a interactive class, right? How do I know otherwise you understand or not?
No, Guruji.
But we have seen, right? indicate the agent of a passive verb. Did we discuss all this? Yeah. We discussed all this. Yeah, we discussed all these points, right?
Yeah.
So what is the first line means? Indicate the agent.
Agent means karanam.
Agent is karta. As
Agent
you
of
said,
a passive verb.
passive
Agent,
verb.
acha, karmani prayog.
Karmani prayoga?
In karmani prayoga, then what?
The karta is in tritiya vibhakti.
Karta in Tritiya Vibhakti.
That is what it means. To indicate the agent of a passive verb means to indicate the karta, the doer, in karmani prayoga. To indicate the doer, the karta, in karmani prayoga, tritiya vibhakti is used. So it is abhigita karta or anabhigita karta.
Anabhita karta.
It is anabhigita karta, therefore tritiya vibhakti. If it is abhigita karta,
Prathama vibhakti.
Vibhakti.
if it is abhigita karma,
Prathama
Prathama.
Vibhakti.
then what prayoga is that?
Karmani. Karmani.
Karmani prayoga. If
Karmani prayoga.
karma is abhigita, then it is karmani prayoga. If
Yes.
karta is abhigita, then it is kartari prayoga.
Karta
In kartari prayoga, karma is
Vidya Vibhakti.
anabhigita. What about karanam?
Karanam reminds us.
What about karma? Abhigitam or anabhigitam?
Karanam is
Anabhita.
Anabhigita.
Everything is
Anabhita.
Everything other than karta is
anything abhigita will be pratama, whether it is karta and karma. If it is karta, then it is kartari prayoga. If it is karma, then it is karmani prayoga. So anything other than that, that is anabhigita, will take appropriate vibhakti. If it is anabhigita karma, dvitiya, anabhigita karma, tritiya, anabhigita sampradana, chaturthi. In karmani prayoga, karma is abhigitam pratama. Karta is anabhigita, tritiya vibhakti. Karanam is anabhigita. What vibhakti?
Tritiya vibhakti.
From Tritiya Vibhakti.
Karanam is tritiya, sampradhanam is chaturthi, etc. Right? So in karmani prayoga, you will not find a word in second case. Understand?
Yes, correct.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So second case, I mean Ditya Vibhakti, that is only for karma in Kartari Prayoga. In Karmani Prayoga, you don't see that. In Karmani Prayoga, there is no. I think all these things I already explained. What is
Yes.
Abhigitam, Anabhigitam, etc.
Yes, good.
All these
correct.
examples. So in Kartari Prayoga, Abhigita Karta, Pratama, Anabhigita Karma, Dvitiya, then other Karakas appropriate Vibhaktis. Then in Karmani Prayoga, Anabhigita Karta, Tritiya, Abhigita Karma is Pratama. Then Anabhigita Karanam is same as the previous one. Anabhigita Karanam will be Tritiya, Anabhigita Sampradhanam Chaturthi, Anabhigita Apadhanam Panchami, and Anabhigita Adhikaranam is Saptami. So only Karta and Karma only we have to find. Now in this sentence, to indicate the agent of a passive verb, passive means Karmani. In Karmani, when the Karta, if Karta wants to be indicated, want to be mentioned, that Karta will take Tritiya Vibhakti, instrumental case is used. That's what it says, right? That is the meaning of the first sentence.
Yes.
Now you understand what, don't say I don't know. You know it.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
And the unstated rule you can note, anything Abhigita will be Pratama. Anything which is Anabhigita, reversely, will not be Pratama. Okay. Anything which is
Yes.
Anabhigitam cannot be Pratama. The same thing, they put in other, right? Okay. Then the second point you see. So Kartari, that Karta taking Tritiya Vibhakti. This is called Kartari Tritiya. Kriyate Anena iti Karanam. That's why this Karana Karaka we say, but here agent is not really a Karanam, it's the agent. Maybe it may serve as an instrument, but that's different. But the agent of an action taking tritiya means it is kartari tritiya. Karta is put in tritiya. Fine. So this is tritiya. Second point, to indicate the instrument which is used to do the action. Here only it is karanam. Anabhigita karanam tritiya vibhakti. This is second point. Anabhigita karanam. Kriyate anena iti karanam. And the karanam is whether kartari or karma, it is anabhigitam. Therefore, tritiya vibhakti. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Tritiya vibhakti. So, eta balaha mukam astabhyam gughati. Astabhyam karanam. Similarly, we say na karmana na prajaya dare na tyage naike amritattama nashahu na karmana. Karmana what vibhakti?
Tritiya.
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 Na karmana na prajaya dane na tritiya prajaya. What tritiya is that?
Karana Tritiya.
Karana tritiya. So you have to analyze the Vakya of the Vedas, Shastram also with the perspective of Karaka. Na karmana, not by karma. Karmana mokshaha na bhavati. So it is not the means. That's why I use the word means. The means of moksha. Jnanena eva mokshaha. Jnanam is a means. Karana tritiya. Shastram is a means. Pramanam, that is why Shastram, Pramanam, means of knowledge. Jnanena mokshaha. So means. Right? Na chakshusha pashyati kaschidainam comes in, I think, in the Chena. Na chakshusha pashyati in Kathopadishad also. Na chakshusha. Kathopadishad. Na chakshusha. Karana tritiya. Similarly, when we say Brahmanaha yajnana danena vividishanti in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, we say yajnana danena Karana tritiya. All these are Karana, the means. Yajnana danena anashaktya vividishanti Brahmanaha. So it's all Karana tritiya. And for Kartari tritiya, that is first one is called Kartari tritiya. Karta is put in tritiya vibhakti. Maya dakshena prakritihi suyate sacharacharam eto nanena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Here, you just see the shloka. This from which chapter? Gita. Which chapter?
9th.
Maya adhyakshena 9th chapter. Rajavidya Rajavidya Yoga. Here, Maya adhyakshena prakritihi suyate. Suyate kriyapadam. Suyate. Suyate. That's a kriyapadam. Shunj dhatu. Sacharacharam. What is Sacharacharam? Chara.
Achara.
Achara. Charas. Charam cha acharam cha. Charascha acharascha. Otherwise. Characharam. So characharena saha. That's called Sagatritiya. That we will see later. So prakritihi suyate. Prakritihi means my prakritihi, the Maya ityartaha in the Gita context. Now, we are not into the meaning of the Gita, analyzing that, just Maya adhyakshena. Maya what? Vibhakti.
Tritiya.
What tritiya?
Karmani.
Kartari tritiya.
Kartari Tritiya.
Is Maya iti, Bhagavan says. Maya Bhagavata Ishvarena Adhyakshana, by my Adhyaksha, by my supervision. This Prakriti, this Maya creates this Achara Prapancha. So Maya Adhyakshana, Maya is Kartari Tritiya. Aham Karta. Tritiya Bhakti Maya. Aham Mavamayam. Mama Vavna Vasmanaha Maya. Maya is Tritiya Bhakti. Kartari Tritiya. A good example. So Maya Adhyakshena. Charaha cha Charaha cha Charachara Characharena Sagatritiya. We will see that later. So this is a good example for Kartari Tritiya. Okay. And Similarly, there may be other examples. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagadav vyaktamutina. That is also what? That is also kartari tritiya.
कर्तरि
Maya
तृतीया
idam tatam. Tatam is tandatu.
व्याप्तम
Idam vyaptam. Idam jagat sarvam. Eshavasi vidam sarvam. Yatkincha jagatyam jagat. So, Maya idam jagat tatam. Pervaded. I mean, jagat is not different from Bhagavan. So, Maya kartari tritiya. It is. Kartari tritiya. So, all these are examples for kartari tritiya. Okay. Then in Kathopanishad, we have Nayam Atma Pravachanena Labhyaha Na Medaya Na Bhagavana Shutena. What Pravachanena Na Medaya Na Pravachanena Ayam Atma Labhyaha. This Atma is not gained. Karana Tritiya. All these are Karana Tritiya. So what Tritiya you have to find out? It is Kartari Tritiya or Karana Tritiya. Not only that, from third point onwards, Saha Tritiya. This is called Upapada Vibhakti. Saha, the word, governs Tritiya Bhakti. Agam Dasena Saha Gachami. Agam is Mukhya Karta. Agam is Mukhya Karta, the main subject. Dasena is Gauna Karta. Is secondary. Is also the person who does the Gamana Kriya, but it is secondary, Gauna. And because of the word Saha, it takes Tritiya Bhakti. It's called Saha Tritiya. You can see Kartari Tritiya, Karana Tritiya, Saha Tritiya, and the Saha Tritiya is Upapada Vibhakti we call. It is called Upapada Vibhakti. Upa Samipe Vartamanam Padam Saha Tena Dasaha Tritiya Vibhakta Bhavati Dasena. Right? Don't think Dasena is Karana Tritiya. It is not an instrument. It is Saha Tritiya. Right? Okay. Then then to indicate the reason or the cause, the reason. Hetu. It is called Hetu Tritiya. The cause. The cause for something, Hetu Tritiya. So, for example, if I say Saha Adhyayanena Vasati. Adhyayana Gurukule Vasati means what? Saha
He lives in Gurukulam
for
on
studying.
account of
for
study.
studying.
For
For
study.
His purpose of studying is his purpose of staying in the Gurukulam is to study. So that is the Hetu. The cause for staying in the Gurukulam is to study. So therefore, that is Hetu Tritiya, the cause, the reason. And that is in English, it is given as this on account of, because of, owing to, all these things. Okay, that is very clear. That is Hetu Tritiya. And the fifth one is, there is in fact, this is by the Vartika. Prakritya Dibya Upasankyan. Vartika is the Prakriti, nature, by nature, Prakritya, by nature, by Sababa, by name, by family. So there will be Tritiya Bhakti. Okay, so therefore here, the example is Sabhavena Ramaha Viraha Bhavati. Sabhavena Agam Kruddhaha Bhavati. You can say, right? So this is Sabhava, by in that Prakrityadibhya, by that Prakriti, etc. Prakriti is nature, name, family, kula, birth, etc. When by Rama is a hero. So Ramaha is Karta. Ramaha Viraha Bhavati, subjective. It's a complement. It's a predicate. So Ramaha Viraha Bhavati, and Rama is Vira by Sabhava, by nature. By Prakriti is Prakriti. So Prakriti, etc. If it attributes a noun or the manner the karta acts or behaves when it is described, then that will go in Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay. So that is Prakrityadi, that is this Tritiya Bhakti. There are other Tritiya Bhaktis which is not given, but anyway, the lesson doesn't deal with that. Maybe we will see that later. But these are the meanings which you have to know. Then Alam and Dukkritam, all these things we saw in the last class. Alam, Alam Dukkena, Alam Dukkena, Alam Shamena. Alam Dukkena means you have to, here, the action here can be inferred. If it, when it is not explicitly mentioned here action is that. That is the action. That is the kriya. That is Dukkena, Dukkena,
Enough.
Kimapi na Siddhyati. Setsyati. By Dukkha, you don't accomplish anything. Right? So Dukkha, by Dukkha, Kimapi na Setsyati. I'm just Setsyati, Siddhyati, Kimapi na Siddhyati. Alam Dukkena, therefore Alam Dukkena. Therefore the Kriya Padam is understood here. Siddh, Sadhanoti, or Siddhyati. I said Setsyati, it is a future tense. You will not accomplish anything by Dukkha. Therefore, enough of Dukkha. Understand? If you accomplish something by Dukkha, then continue to feel Dukkha, no problem. But you don't accomplish anything. You don't gain anything. Dukkhena kimapina labhyate, right? That labhyate is understood. Understand? So, therefore, alam dukkhena. So, the action can be inferred. Without mentioning it explicitly, it is inferred. Therefore, here we use alam iti. It's a gamyamana kriya. We call this as gamyamana kriya, karaka vibhakto, prayojika. So, this is also karaka vibhakto. Similarly, kritam. All these are examples. Kritam or alam. And there are many, as I told, many Tritiya Vibhaktis are there. Here it is not given. Maybe later we will give, or I will give some examples later. All the Tritiya Vibhaktis we will see. Summarizing Tritiya as well as Chaturtiya, all the Karakas. One more Tritiya is which is also important in the sense it's not given here, in the sense that the usage is seen in Gita and all. This is called Ittam Bhute Tritiya. Ittam Bhute Tritiya. Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam. That's called Ittam Bhute. Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Nishta Prokta Maya. Similarly, Karma Yogena Yoginam Nishta Prokta Maya. The lifestyle which is characterized by Jnana Yoga, in that sense, Ittam Bhute Lakshane Tritiya Vivakti Bhavati. That's called Ittam Bhute Tritiya. It is another special Tritiya. Jatabihi, this is a stock example given. Jatabihi tapasaha. Jatabihi tapasaha. Jatabihi tapasaha means what? Tapasaha means in ascetic. Ascetic is characterized by what?
Jata.
He has got a jata, no? That hair, matted hair. So by Nama Rupabhyam Vyakaranam, that is called Ittam Bhute, characterized by his jata. That's why we say he's an ascetic, tapasaha. He's a tapasvi. Jatabihi. Jatabihi tapasa. Why you say Jatabihi? The tapasaha, the ascetic, is indicated by his jata, is characterized by his jata. So therefore, Jatabihi, Tritiya Bhakti. Such type of Tritiya Bhakti is called Ittam Bhuta Lakshanam. Ittam Bhute Tritiya we say. In Gita, the good examples, Jnana Yoga Sankyanam, Karma Yoga Yoginam. That Jnana Yoga, that lifestyle, that is characterized by, similarly, Karma Yoga. This is the lifestyle of yogis characterized by Karma Yoga. The lifestyle of Sankhya, sannyasis, characterized by. The translation is like that. Or in the form of. You will find the translation generally characterized by or in the form of. That's called Ittam Bhute Tritiya. So the knowledge of Karakam is very important to Karakam. Upapada, Vibhakti Jnanam is important. Karakam, of course, is important because only when knowing Karakam only we assign Vibhakti. To do the vichara of the sentence. The Vakya vichara is nothing but Pada vichara. Pada vichara requires Vyakaranam. All these are connected. Vedanta Vakya vichara, we say. How do you do Vedanta Vakya vichara? Vakyam is made of Padams, words. The knowledge of the words is important, for which Vyakaranam is required. Therefore, all these are connected. If anybody says Vyakaranam is not required for Vedanta, then it is wrong. So we are discussing Vakyam, we are discussing the Shastram, which is nothing but Vakyam, Shabdam, Shabda Samoham, the words. Therefore, Padagyanam is important. If there is no Padagyanam implies Vyakarana Jnanam. So all these are important. That's why Vyakarana Shastram, Pada Shastram, we call. Okay, then so and also the words what we use, what we speak, it is for speech. For speech, you have to use the right words. Therefore, Vyakarana Shastra. For health, Ayurveda. For both, Patanjali had written commentary. So both he has done on both fields. Then Jnanam for Jnanam Shastra. So the three things serves the purpose of gaining the Purushartha. Anyway, this is how the whole thing is arranged beautifully. So now the next case, dative case. It's called Chaturthi Vibhakti. In English, they use dative case, fine. When do you use Chaturthi Vibhakti? Chaturthi Vibhakti, if you
The
see.
recipient of an action.
Yeah. Karmana yam abhiprayati saga sampradhanam. That's sampradhana karaka. We know, you have seen. Sampradhana karaka. Karmana or kriyaya. Yam abhiprayati saga sampradhanam. That is sampradhanam. Sampradhanam Chaturthi bhavati. Sampradhanam will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. Anavide Sampradhane Chaturthi. Sutram is there. So Chaturthi Vibhakti. So therefore, here to indicate the indirect object. That's called, we say, recipient of the result of the karma. Will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. And also the verbs, after verbs meaning to be angry with, to desire, etc. So krud, drug, irsya, asuyartanam, yam prati kopaha. That also will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. Towards whom the angry or the betrayal, droha, desire or asuya is there. That also will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. So Janakaha Putraya Kupyati is the son towards whom the anger is directed. Yam prati bhavati kopaha, krodaha, asuya. So that will take Chaturthi. And next one, to express the purpose of action, this is called the Tadartye Chaturthi. Muktaye Aham Harim Bhajami. Aham Harim Bhajami. I worship Hari for what? For Mukti. Yuddhaya Gacchati. Yuddhaya Gacchati. The purpose of action is not Yuddham Gacchati. It goes for what? To fight. So the purpose is indicated, Yuddhaya. Not Yuddham Gacchati. Yuddhaya Gacchati. The purpose is mentioned very clearly. Yuddhaya. That's why I get another example. Aham Muktaye Harim Bhajami. Okay. Then to indicate the person or thing for whose advantage the action is done. It's okay. That is the recipient of the result of action. Generally, we use da dhatu or h dhatu. The giving is that, therefore object will go to that person. But not only that, for whose advantage the karma is done, the action is done. That is why I said, karmana yam abhiprayati, kriyayapi yam abhiprayati. Karmana yam abhiprayati, saha sampradhanam, that is the first one. Kriyaya yam abhiprayati, that is the fourth one. Either by karma, karma means the object of action. The object of action is intended for whom? That will take sampradhanam. The action itself is intended for whom? That also will take, that also considered to be sampradhanam. and that will be Chaturthi Vibhakti. So 1 and 4, the difference you understand. One is karma. Yes or no? Do you follow what I'm saying? Or am I
Yes.
talking to myself?
Yes, Ji.
Yes.
Yes, Ji.
Indirect object means what? The object, the karma of the kriya is directed towards whom? Is intended for whom? That person is called indirect object. That person or thing is called indirect object. Here, the example, Acharyaha Yachati. Who gives? Acharyaha.
Acharya.
What does he give?
Pustakam.
Kani. Pustaka is karma.
Shishya.
Pustaka is karma, direct object. Acharya gives books. To whom? Shishya.
Shishya.
The books, the karma, the books goes to whom? Shishya. The Shishya is an indirect object. Is a karma. Sorry, it's not a karma. Pustaka is karma. By pustaka, yam abhiprayati. Yam prati abhiprayati. It is intended for whom? That is Shishya. That is called indirect object here. So that indirect object will not take Dvitiya Vibhakti. It is Chaturthi. So Pustaka is for the Shishya. Therefore, Pustaka direct object, Shishya indirect object. Therefore, Karmana Yam Abhiprayati Sagasampradhanam. And here, Kupam Putrebhyaha Kanati. Saha Kanati. Kaha. Kaha Kanati. Father.
Janakaha.
Janakaha. Then Kam Kanati.
Kupam
Putram.
khanati.
Sorry, Kupam. Kebhyaha. Putrebhyaha.
Putrebhyaha.
Does he give any object here? Yes, Kupam is an object. Is it something like that? Is it goes to you hand over to Putra?
No.
No.
No,
The
no.
very action, the Karana Kriya is intended for the Putra. Here action is mentioned, right? Kriyaya. First one is Karmana. Karmana yam abhiprayati. Yam prati abhiprayati. Saha sampradhanam, therefore Chaturthi. Here Kriyaya yam abhiprayati. By action, what is intended? By action, whom or what is intended? That is the person. That is the person or thing will be benefited, right? So that is sampradhanam. That also will take Chaturthi. This is a good example. 1 and 4. One is in Sanskritam we have sutra karmana yam abhiprayati saha sampradhanam. And Vartikakara says kriyaya yam abhiprayati saha api sampradhanam. That is example. Fourth one is example for that. So yachati, for which the indirect object is Shishya, in the example, previous example. And here for Kanana Kriya, the father doesn't dig well for himself. Why he does? For what purpose the father earns money? For the family. Therefore, family is what? Sampradhana.
Sampradhana.
The teacher teaches lesson for whom? For himself.
The students.
Intended for whom? The first students are Sampradhana.
Sampradhana.
Acharyaha Shishyebhyaha Patan Patayati. Said. Understand? Here Shishyebhyaha what? Vibhakti. Chaturthi Vibhakti. What Chaturthi? Does it come under 1 or does it come under 4?
4.
4. That is the difference. Sampradhanam, right, but what Sampradhanam? It is Karmana Sampradhanam, Kriyaya Sampradhanam.
Kriyaya Sampradhanam.
Kriyaya Sampradhanam. Okay. In the one, the object goes to the person. Therefore, the person is indirect, person or thing, whatever it is, indirect object. Here, the object is not literally handed over. It is done for the sake of whom? Right? Acharyaha Shishyebhyaha Patan Patayati. Therefore, Shishyebhyaha Chaturthi Vibhakti. Kriyaya Sampradhanam. So you can understand like this. Kriyaya Sampradhanam, Karmana Sampradhanam. 1 is Karmana Sampradhanam. 4 is Kriyaya Sampradhanam. See, all these are, generally I do it only for the advanced students. Now you are also advanced. You have to know. This is how the words have to be analyzed and understand what Vibhakti, what Karaka. In Shastra, this is what we do. Otherwise, what you explain as Karanam, I can explain as Tritiya, and somebody can explain it as something, some other Vibhakti. If you change the meaning, Tatparyam of the Shastra will change. That is why knowledge of Sanskritam, all these things are important. It is not just only Shaprasit, Tiprasit, not only that. This is important. Karaka, Samasa, all this. That's why this is at the next level. Anyway, but here it is not intended, but still I share with you what I know. So you can note. Next one. After verbs indicating movement. That's okay. This is indicating movement. That is Dasaha Gramaya Gachati. Gramam Gachati, that is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Here it is Gramaya Gachati. He goes to the village. So indicating movement, the moment, when movement action is there also then Chaturthi Bhakti can come. So the verbs indicating movement. Okay, then next one is Upapada Bhakti. Namaha, Swasti, Swadha. When all these words are there, then it will be Chaturthi. Here only Namaha, Swasti given, but Swadha, Alam, other words are also used. Swadha, Alam, Vashat, and all it is comes in the mantra. In the Tantrika mantra, Vashat, etc. Okay, so this is about the Karaka. Already we have seen little more. Okay, then let us do the exercise. You apply this knowledge even in some simple exercises, so that will be Karaka will be clear. I give fruits to the two servants. How do you translate? Simple. Start from Kriya Padam. Don't go from I, means Agamiti.
Dadami.
Dadami.
Agam Dadani. Agam Dadhami. It's a Suktam. Devi Suktam. Agam Dadhami. One of the beautiful the Suktam. It is in the Rigveda Samhita. Agam Dadhami Dravinam Avishmate Sutra Ye Yajamana Yasunbhate. Agam Dadhami. That Dadhami is nourish. Hadatu. Here, Dadami. Alpa Prana. Hey, both are different. Agam Dadami. Agam Yachami, right? Same. Dadami is Dadatu. Yachami.
So it's
That is also Dadatu only.
Da.
It is different Gana. Dadami, third Gana.
Okay.
Then Yachami, that is Dadatu, Dandatu, first Gana. Third Gana, you will see the letters duplication. Dadami. Not only third, in Litlakara also you will see. So in Litlakara, if you see the Kriya Padam, the duplication, then you can understand it is third Gana. Okay. So Dadatu, Dada, repetition, right? Repetition is Juhoti, that is also third Gana. Juhu, the Dhatu, that becomes Juhu. Then something happens. Juhoti iti. All these are third Gana. Third Gana means duplication. Okay. So Aham Dadami, Aham Yachami. What?
Palani.
Falani.
Lani.
Aham Palani Yachami. Very good. So Karta is Abhigita Karta Aham Yachami, Kriya Padam Yachami, and Anabhigita Karma Palani, Kani Yachami, Palani Yachami,
Dasabhyam.
Dasabhyam.
Kabhyam, Dasabhyam.
Dasabhyam.
So what
Abhyam.
Chaturthi Dasabhyam is? Here only you have to apply what I said now.
Sampradana. It is karma. First, the karma sampradana.
Yes, Karmana Sampradhanam. It is very good. Next sentence. Thou goest to the forest for flowers. Thou means you go. Okay.
Tvam.
So, Gachasi.
Francis, Tvam
Gachasi.
Tvam
Tvam
Gachasi.
Gachasi.
Bhavan Gachati.
Whatever it is, fine. Bhavan Gachati with respect, Tvam Gachasi. Fine. Tvam Gachasi. Kutra.
Vanam.
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 Vanam is the place of reach, destination. Therefore, Karma Dvitiya Vibhakti. Tvam Vanam Gachasi. Kimartam Gachasi.
For flowers.
Pushpaya.
Pushpebhya.
Pushpebhyaha. So what is Pushpebhyaha is then?
The purpose. It is
So Pushpebhyaha vanam gacchasi tvam. So under which category it will come?
so hetav.
Exactly, hetu. I go to the forest, but it is the hetu for
Going.
the kriya. The
Hmm.
kriya. The example, what example came here?
Okay.
It is
Dukkena kamam tyajami.
yes, dukkena
Gramam.
gramam tyajami.
Gramam
Yeah,
tyajami.
the hetu tritiya, right?
Hmm.
The hetu, the word hetu, anyway, you don't know, it's okay. Hetu is general meaning, cause or the reason. Because hetu is a technical word also, but we are not using in that sense here. We use that causative agent, we say, remember, nijanta?
Hmm.
That is also called
Yes,
hetu.
correct.
That is karayita is hetu. Technically is called hetu, but not in that sense. So hetu tritiya means that which is the cause or the reason. Okay, kusumebhyaha. Kusumebhyaha vanam. But what? Okay, you said yeto tritiya, but it is not yeto tritiya. Sorry. Kusumebhyaha, what vibhakti?
So it can
Sorry,
be fourth also.
huh? Is it tritiya vibhakti kusumebhyaha?
It is fourth.
Chaturthi, no?
Chaturthi.
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 Yuddhaya
Then now you say
gacchati.
yeto tritiya. Sorry, I
So
was
it is.
also carried.
It is.
Yeah.
It is yuddhaya gacchati.
This is Sampradam.
Pushpaya.
Sampradana means what sampradana?
To express the purpose of action. The third
Yes.
point.
That is Chaturthi. I am not yeto tritiya. Sorry.
Pushpaya.
If you want to say in Eto, possible. So the purpose, suppose, but here you cannot say, you have to do some change the sentence completely to possible to make it to Hetu. But that is not here. Purpose of going to the forest. It is Kusumebhya Chaturthi Bhakti. Yes,
Chaturthi.
purpose of
Pushpaya.
action. Not, right? Tadartya Chaturthi. Not Tritiya. Why we did Hetu? I don't know. Okay, I also didn't see and went to Yeto. 1 second, carried over by this. Okay. Kusumebhyaha, the purpose of action is indicated. Kusumebhyaha vanam gacchasi. Okay. Next sentence is glad by character. All these are tritiya. Okay, no chaturthi here. Chaturthi will come. All mixed up. Is glad by character.
Tushyati.
Swabhavena.
Swabhavena.
Sukhi asti.
Swabhavena is glad, is happy. Tushyati, can say the Kriya Padam. Use the Kriya Padam which is given in this lesson. That is better so that we can connect with the lesson. The lesson Tushyati is given, I think. The fourth Gana, right? So, fourth Gana, the dhatus are given. Tushyati, Madhyati, etc. So, Swabhavena Madhyati. So, Swabhava Vijasnausa, Prakrityadibhya Upasankhyanam by that. Swabhavena, by nature, by character, by Sheela, by form, by Janma, by birth. So, Tritiya, that Tritiya is this. Okay. Saha Sheelena, Swabhavena, Tushyati, Madhyati, is happy. By character is naturally happy. That's what it means is. He is naturally happy. He is always happy. He doesn't require any hetu for happiness. He is happy. He is always happy. Savavena tushyati. Nice word. Okay. Next one. What is the next one? Misery breaks life.
Misery breaks life.
Breaks is Chedanam or Lumpanam?
Lumpati.
Lumpati. Even you can say the Kriya Padam in this. Lumpati. Okay. What Lumpati?
Jivanam lumpati.
Jivanam.
No. Misery breaks life. Not life breaks the misery. Huh?
Dukkam.
Dukkena.
No.
Okay.
No.
Dukkam Jivanam.
Dukkam lumpati jivanam. Simple.
Hmm.
Dukkha is a subject. Jivanam is the object. Dukkam, one, Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam, it is a subject. Jivanam karma. Dukkam jivanam lumpati.
Lumpati. Hmm.
If you want to say, see, your choice, you can say Dukkena jivanam. What do you say? Dukkena jivanam.
Lumpyate.
Very good. That you have to make it a karmani. If you say Dukkena, then convert it to karmani. But you cannot say Dukkena jivanam lumpati. Then jivana, again you are making it a karta problem. If you say Dukkena, the subject has taken tritiya, therefore it is karmani prayoga lumpyate. Karma is jivanam, that will be jivanam, pratama bhakti ekavach. Understand?
Hmm.
All these are good exercises. You have to, this is really Sanskritam you are learning. This is the vibhakti and karaka, etc. Without this knowledge, you know Sanskritam. Not just knowing the kriya padam, how to derive, that is not only Sanskritam. This is really the languages. All these things you have to know it. Owing to the wind, the lotuses perish. Understand the sentence?
Nashyanti.
Anilena kamalani
Anilaya.
nashyanti.
Anilaya.
Kamalani.
Anilaya is Anilaya. Chaturthi.
Anilena.
Anilena.
Elena.
Anilena. Anilaya views means you don't understand what Chaturthi is. At Karaka is it. That start from the Kriya, but Nashyanti, Kani, Kamalani,
Kamalani.
Karta. I mean agent. Karta means agent.
Hmm.
This agent doesn't do action. This action happens for the agent. That's why Nashtatu is that's a peculiar dhatu. Shariram Nashyati means Shariram doesn't do the deliberate action of this perishing. It perishes. Vegetable perishes, perish. Shariram perish. Flowers perish. Right? That's why perishables. So lotuses, Kamalani Nashyanti. And due to what? In fact, you ask a question, due to what? Right?
Anilena.
That's by what or
Anilena.
due to what? Because of what? Anilena, Tritiya. If it is Chaturthi, then what question you will ask? If it is Chaturthi. Here it is, cannot ask in fact, Chaturthi. If it is action is done for the sake of someone, for the purpose of some purpose is mentioned, or if it is an indirect object or indirect karma, then you can say Anilaya. Where is Anilaya here? That's why in English itself, you cannot ask question to get the Chaturthi. But you will ask only due to what? By what the lotus perishes? What is the cause for the perishing of the lotuses?
The
The
wind.
cause only you will ask. Then it is Tritiya only. Anilena, right?
Anilena.
Always ask question to the Kriya Padam. Because Karaka, therefore, it is Kriya Padam that it should be questioned. Kaha, Kim, Kena, Kasmai, Kasmat, Putra, or Kasminiti. The jackal finds food.
Shrugalaha annam vindati.
Vindati.
Yes. Shikalaha annam prapnoti vindati
Vindati.
labate ityartaha. Right?
Hmm.
Simple. This is that. Nothing is there. Annam is karma. Shikala is karta. The two men call the servant.
Narau dasam avayati.
Yes. The naraha, two men. Narau. Ahvayataha.
Avayataha.
Avayataha.
Narau ahvayataha. Come. Dasa.
Dasam.
So dasa is
Dasam.
the object. So here also there is no difficulty. Simple. Through happiness, the boys laugh and dance. Through happiness.
Balaha
means due
sukhena
to happiness.
hasanti nrityanti cha.
Balaha
Vasanti nrityanti cha.
Sukhena hasanti nrityanti cha.
dukkena. Why
Santoshena.
dukkha?
Sukhena.
Ah. Boys don't laugh at dukkha, right?
No, I said
Santoshena.
Sukha, Guruji.
Oh, I didn't hear. I heard a dukkha. Why should they laugh at when they are in problem?
Hmm.
Okay. Sukhena, balaha. Okay. Sukha is the cause, the hetu. So hetu tritiya. Sukhena, balaha, tushyanti, nrityanti
Hasanti
cha.
nrityanti cha.
Yes. Okay, next one. The hero shows the jewels to the king. Yeah.
Viraha nrupaya ratnani darshayati.
Yes.
Abharanani.
Abharanani, whatever it is. Ratnani, Abharanani. So, okay. Darshayati. Shows. Kaha Viraha. Shows to whom?
Nirupaya.
Nrupaha.
Oh,
Nrupaya.
Nirpaya. What Karaka Nirpaya is?
For whose
Sampradana.
advantage? Sampradana.
Sampradana.
Yes.
There is
So, Kriyaya Sampradana it is.
Hmm.
Number 4 in the example, right? 1, 4 you can
Yes.
remember. 4.
yes.
Yes. Number 10. He sees the jackal and runs away.
Saha Shrugalam Drashyati Palayati cha.
Very good, simple. Jagalam Pashyati Saha and Palayati or Palayate.
Palayate.
Davati Adva. Okay, runs away. Due to his conduct, he abandons, he leaves. I mean, Tejati, okay, he leaves the house. Abandons means he leaves the house. Tejati.
Tejati.
Saha
So then,
Gruham Acharanena Saha Gruham Tyajati.
Acharena.
Achara is the Tritiya Bhakti. Why?
The cause.
Cause.
Etau Tritiya. Practice saying Etau Tritiya, Kartari Tritiya, Karmani Tritiya, like that. Etau Tritiya, it's a Hetu. For the sake of wealth, men plow, carry burdens, dig the mountains, and leave their country. For the sake of wealth. Okay.
Dhanaya.
Dhanaya.
So, Dhanaya, Raha,
Naraha.
Karshanti.
Karshanti.
Krishanti.
Bharam Bhavanti. Parvatani Khananti.
Yes.
Nija Tyajanti cha.
Bhavanti.
Yes.
Parvatani. Khananti cha.
Nija Desham, Swadesham,
Tyajati.
Tajanti cha. Kimartam,
Dhanaya.
Dhanaya.
Dhanaya is then
Sampradana.
Sampradana. What Sampradhanam?
It is Karma Sampradana.
For the sake of
Naraha,
For the purpose.
Dhanaya. The purpose of action is told. Saka Yuddhaya Gachati is Visa. Similarly, like that. Remember this example, it is easy. Saka Yuddhaya Gachati. What is the reason for his going?
Is it Tadarthe Chaturthe?
That's what it is. The purpose of action. That's what in the beginning I told. This is second level. And the third level is further elaborate. Okay, then owing to the wind, the fruits fall.
Pavanena Falani Patanti.
patanti.
So, Palani Patanti, Kena, Payuna, or Pavanena, or Anilena, whatever it is. So, that is what Tritiya. Cause, Etau Tritiya.
Hetau Tritiya.
Etau Tritiya.
Okay. It can be called as Karane Tritiya. It depends on the context. Okay. Depends on the context. Suppose if the Indra Devata sends Vayu to do something, then Vayu becomes a Karana for Indra, right? Context.
Yes.
That is, all these are depending on the context. We cannot just label it and fix it. No. Context we have to see. Here, owing to the wind, it's Etau Tritiya, Hetu. Okay. We sit near the bank.
Anutiram Upavishamaha.
Sorry?
Anutiram
Very good.
Upavishamaha.
Anutiram, the last lesson. Vidya Vibhakti, Upapada Vibhakti. Anutiram. Right? Or Upatiram also we can say. It's a Avyabhava Samasa. In fact, Upatiram is a compound. Tirasya Samipa. Samipam, Samipe. Upatiram, Vayam.
Upavishamaha.
Upavishamaha. Okay. Upavishamaha, Sidamaha. And here what Vibhakti is that the Tiram.
Tiram.
Anu, it follows Anu, so it is Upapada Vibhakti.
Upapada Vibhakti. Yes. Okay, Upapada Vibhakti. Next one. On all sides of the house, jackals roam.
Gruham Abhitaha Shrugalaha Atanti.
Atanti. So Griha is Titiya by
Upapada.
Upada.
Upapada. Clouds emit water.
Meghaha, he has given Sraj, so Meghaha Jalam Srajanti.
Srijanti.
Yes. Srijanti. Sixth ganas Srijanti. Therefore, Srijanti, simple. So nothing is here, very simple sentence. Jalam is karma, clouds, Meghaha, subject. With the heroes, you enter the palace.
Nayakaihi.
Veerebhyah saha tvam prasadam
Tvam
pravishati.
prasadam pravishasi.
So with the heroes, Veeraihi, Sahatritiya, this is called. This is called Sahatritiya. With the heroes, Tvam prasadam pravishasi, right? So Sahatritiyas. Next one, I stand near the lake with the boys.
Ladam nikasha alebhya balaihi saha tishtami.
Yes. So Hradam Nikasha. Upahridam we can say. Upahridam, compound, it's Avibhav Samasa. Hradasya Samipe. Upahridam Vayam. Sorry, Agam, right? Agam Tishtami.
Aham tishtami.
Kaigi Saha Balaihi
Balaihi
Saha.
saha.
Sagatritiya. Next sentence, 19.
Te kamalani pashyanti
Pashyanti
sukhena hasanti
santoshena
cha.
hasanti cha.
They see the
Kamalani.
Kamalani. So they Kamalani Pashyanti, simple. And laugh with happiness.
Santoshena.
Sukhena hasanti cha.
Okay, it's okay. Sukhena, Santoshena, Asanti. What is Sukhena then?
It is
With happiness.
Tritiya.
Huh? What is that? Sukhena.
No.
Hetu.
It depends on how you look upon the sentence. Sukhena, if you want to say it as Eto Tritiya, fine. For the laughing of the boys, it is the Etu. Or the boys laugh happily, you can look upon as adverb also, adverbial usage. So it could be an avyayam also. I mean, adverbs, I'm just extending adverbs to be avyaya. You can, so avyayam, the sukhena in the sense of adverb, it has to be tritiya vibhakti, not in other vibhakti. Sukha as a word is declinable in all the vibhakti, all the vachanam. That is different. Sukham sukhe sukhani, sukham sukhe sukhani. But here, as an adverb, it has to be only that particular vibhakti, tritiya only. So that is avyaya. Sukhena, asanti, balaha, that there it is adverbial, possible. So how you look upon the sentence? If you want to present sukha as a cause, then eto tritiya. Or if you just want to say it is nothing but it's an kriya visheshanam. Kriya visheshanam is what is called adverb, right?
Adverb.
Noun, adjective, verb, adverb. Adjective qualifies a noun, adverb qualifies the action. So asana kriya is qualified by the adverb, avyaya, here sukha. In that way also you can look. Do you follow, all of you?
Yes.
So it depends. Next sentence.
Hansaha tiram nikatam saranti.
Gachanti.
Yes, tiram prati or tadam prati. So it is what vibhakti? Tiram upapada.
Upapada vibhakti.
Upapada vibhakti. Tritiya vibhakti upapada. I show the swan to the boys.
Balebhyah hansam darshayami.
Yes. So balebhyaha. I'm not talking about karta karma, which we know very well. Balebhyaha, what vibhakti, what why it is. Balebhyaha, what vibhakti?
Chaturthi.
Chaturthi.
Why it is chaturthi?
Sampradana.
It is kriya sampradana.
Yes. Balebhyaha aham darshayami. Kriyaya yam abhipraiti tatu sampradanam chaturthi. Anabhite sampradane Chaturthi Vibhakti. Therefore, Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay. Hail to the country. Then, here.
Swasti.
Swasti
Swasti.
Prajabhyah Paripalayantam. That what? Deshaya Swasti.
Deshaya Swasti.
Rashtraya, whatever it is, Swasti. Enough with misery.
Alam dukkena.
Dukkena.
Why it's dukkena? Why not alam dukkam? Why alam
It is
dukkena?
alam and krutam, it is tritiya.
Tritiya.
Yes, it is dukkena kimapi na siddhyati. Kimapi na labhyati. Therefore, alam dukkam. So that accomplishing, that gaining, that kriya is understood. So therefore, by that action, nothing is gained, right? By this misery, enough with the misery, by dukkha. So dukkena kimapi na labhyate. Therefore, enough of dukkha. Okay. So it is alam dukkha. The alam governs about dukkha in tritiya. So kriya padam you have to supply. It is understood. It is there. Okay. With this lesson is done. Sixth lesson, where we'll be introduced to Panchami Vibhakti and Shashti Vibhakti. We'll see in the next class. I will explain this Vibhakti, where Karaka Vibhakti. This is Karaka Vibhakti also. It's not much, a little only, but a lot of things are there. Anyway, he slowly is building up. So please do these lessons. These Sanskritam to English, English to Sanskritam. So whatever we have discussed so far, that you go through that, thoroughly understand. And it's further is going to, we are going to add to this. Okay, so we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Guruji, in
Yes.
Sanskritam, how do you say in proportion to? Is there a word like anupata like we have in Hindi?
In proportion to, in proportion to. In proportion to means in keeping with, like that?
Yes, there was this practice sentences. It said happiness is in proportion to the labor.
Where is that?
Those sentences that you had sent for practice long back.
Translation it says.
Oh, in proportion means anusarena, in keeping with.
Anusar.
That's why I asked, in keeping with or according to, in concordance with anusarena.
Okay.
What is sentence? Say again the sentence.
The happiness is in proportion to the labor put forth.
Yeah. So, Sukam Anusaram Bhavati. What Anusaram? Whatever Anusaram, the labor.
Parishramam anusaram.
Parishrama. Parishrama Anusaram Bhavati. I mean, compound I'm saying. So,
Okay.
Parishrama Anusaram Sukam
Sukham
Bhavati. It's all like that you have to make.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dhanyavada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Dhanyavad, Guruji.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ
Dhanyavada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ